Welcome back to the Beecommerce Daily Buzz. It is Wednesday, April 8th, 2026. The reality of building the AI-first web is proving to be much messier than the tech giants promised. The promise of AI-driven commerce is currently hitting a massive wall of technical debt. Today, we are looking at the growing advertiser revolt against Meta's automated ad tools, the shocking technical failure rate of most e-commerce storefronts when confronted by AI agents, and how Google is quietly injecting ads into every remaining organic surface. Let's get into it. We start today with a reality check on automation. Advertisers are starting to aggressively push back. Investing.com is reporting a massive wave of discontent, noting that Meta advertisers are actively reducing their spending because the AI ad rollout has been severely flawed. Media buyers are reporting severe tracking discrepancies and a terrifying loss of granular control over their Advantage Plus campaigns. Compounding this issue, Marketing Brew highlights the chaotic state of Meta's AI ad creation. The generative tools are frequently producing completely off-brand or hallucinated creatives that marketers cannot easily override. This growing friction points to a much deeper systemic issue. Search Engine Land published a brutal analysis arguing that Google and Meta simply have misaligned incentives with advertisers in paid media right now. The platforms are designing these AI tools to maximize their own inventory yield, not necessarily to optimize your true return on ad spend. While the platforms are struggling with AI ad generation, the retailers are failing entirely at AI fulfillment. A shocking new report distributed via EIN Presswire reveals that 98% of e-commerce sites simply cannot complete an AI-driven transaction. Let that sink in, 98%. Most storefront architectures are completely unreadable to autonomous shopping bots like ChatGPT or Google Gemini that are trying to navigate sizing, inventory, and checkout flows on behalf of a user. If you want to see who is actually surviving this technological gauntlet, Digital Commerce 360 is hosting a webinar to break down which online retailers are leading U.S. e-commerce in 2026, complete with new rankings and insights. But until you can re-architect your site for true machine readability, the ultimate defense against this chaos is owning your audience. Shopify published a very timely reminder this week on the benefits of email as the only truly algorithm-proof retention channel left on the web. Moving to the tactical side, here are 3 things you need to track today. Number 1. Google expands its sponsored footprint. Google is monetizing every available pixel. Search Engine Land spotted that Google has started showing sponsored ads inside the Images tab on mobile search. They are turning a previously organic visual discovery tool into a highly commercialized surface. For local businesses, Search Engine Roundtable notes Google Ads is also testing new layouts for multi-location Google Business Profile assets. Number 2, Google defends its AI ad performance. Pushing back hard against the narrative of flawed automation, Google is actively touting its successes. Modern Retail reports that Google claims its AI-powered ads are helping some brands lift online sales by up to 80%. To help you actually achieve that, Practical E-commerce detailed exactly how to use AI creative tools inside Google Ads, and Search Engine Land notes that Google now lets marketers reuse AI text rules across campaigns for much faster scaling. Number 3, the Trade Desk reshapes programmatic visibility. The open web is getting a major overhaul. Digiday explains how the Trade Desk is fundamentally changing how advertisers buy and what they can actually see. They are rolling out new tools to provide media buyers with unprecedented transparency into the historically opaque programmatic supply chain. Before we wrap up, a quick look off the clock. There is a massive backlash against the SEO gurus. Search Engine Journal highlighted a fiery quote from Google's John Mueller calling out SEO gurus as clueless imposters, pushing back aggressively against the flood of terrible advice regarding AI search optimization. They also clarified why it doesn't actually matter that websites are getting larger, explaining how Google's crawling infrastructure easily adapts to bloated code bases. If you are wondering who is actually winning the AI search war right now, Search Engine Journal released the latest data on the top 6 search engines by market share. And finally, over on social, TikTok's Keiko Mori offered a great creative pitch in an interview with Beat TV. Stop yelling at your customers. She argues that ads should tell stories, not interrupt them, emphasizing native integration over forced attention. The platforms want control, but the storefronts are breaking under the pressure. That's all for today's Beecommerce Daily Buzz.